Hey, everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I am in week 3 of this 5-time digital coupon sale. And let me tell you, there is a ton to talk about. We have so many updates to last week's deals. And of course, we've got brand new deals. Of course, we have our brand new weekly digitals and a 2-week sale to talk about as well. So, this sale is going to run from August 13th through the 19th of 2025. And this will be the final week of this 5-time digital coupon sale. So, if you are tired of this sale, no worries. We're going to be seeing completely new sale next week. But let's make sure we grab these awesome deals that are left. So, do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos I make, and let's jump into this. All right, first and foremost, we have 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points based on your region. These digital coupons are available to clip. If you are new to couponing or you are new to Kroger, you want to clip this digital coupon. It's available every Monday morning to clip, and then make your list over the week, usually starting on Wednesday when we get the new sales cycle. And then we make our list, and on Friday we go shopping and get everything we were going to buy anyway, get all the best deals, spend the least amount of money, but double dip in this and get 4 times the fuel points and, be able to save money when you go get gas. So that's the way we want to do this. Make sure you clip that digital coupon. All right, brand new 2-day sale, a couple different regions to look at. My region is on the far left there, and it includes the Quaker Chewy granola bars there for 99 cents, which I gotta be honest, I don't drink, so I'm really excited about that. Another region here includes the Texas region I checked, and then somebody posted on my Facebook page their region. It was the same. It takes out the chewy granola bars and it puts in these hard cider or whatever it is. It's I don't know what it is. It's some sort of alcohol deal here. I've never actually heard of either one of those. But again, I don't drink, so that doesn't mean anything. And I never want to say that as if like I'm judging anybody that does. So please don't think that. I don't care if you do. I just don't. All right. But I do have one matchup for you. So we do have the private selection snacking tomatoes, 3 for $5 in both regions. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, $3.99 in both regions. And then we have the Kingsford original charcoal. These are going to be $8.99 again in both regions. So check this out. If you're going to be grabbing that, you want to grab at least 2 bags of them. They're regularly priced at $13.99. They're on sale for $10.49, but they're part of that 2-day sale over the weekend. So you got to wait till Saturday or Sunday to purchase them for $8.99 each. Your out of pocket is $17.98, and then take your receipt, submit it to Fetch. We have 1,200 points back on $14. It's a limit of one time, and it makes the final cost $16.78 total, or $8.39 each. So a little bit of savings there. If this is something that you're already going to be buying so that you can grill out, this is the best way to do it. Now, if you're like me and you have a gas grill and you don't use charcoal, I would not purchase this just to get a Fetch rebate. So there you go. Hey guys, it's back. So I suspected that we were going to get week 3 of this 10 off 40. You should have a completely new digital coupon. If you used it last week, no worries. You've got a whole nother one to use this week. I'm really excited about it. There's actually a couple weekly digital deals I want to pair with this. I'll talk about them when we get to the very end of the video, but this is going to be amazing. Now, I'm actually not going to put together a scenario in this video. This video is already going to be super long because of all the matchup deals. Tomorrow morning, I will post a video with a ton of matchups, scenarios for the 10 off 40, okay, with all of the new weekly digital deals and anything else that we've gotten or new promotions or whatever the case might be, and try to put together some scenarios for you. If you have any that you put together, leave them in the comments and I might use yours in tomorrow's video, and that way you'll know about them. So anyway, go ahead and clip this digital coupon, and then I would sit on it. I'm going to go do mine on Friday with 4 times the fuel points, and also benefit from saving a ton of money. So I can't wait. So anyway, clip that coupon. I'm excited. All right, we're going to move into the big sale, the big promotional sale that they have for Kroger, which is the 5-time digital coupon sale. I know I rehash the same things over and over again, so forgive me if you are, old hat at this and you understand how this works. There's many people that are new to couponing, new to Kroger, new to the way that things go, so I have to kind of explain things every time for those that are new. But these are digital coupons. You can load them from your digital account. You can either log on to Kroger.com and sign into your account, or you can go on your app and clip your digital coupons. They can be used up to 5 times in the same transaction, and they can be reused. So if you grab 5 one day and then you decide, I really like this product, I want to go grab 2 more tomorrow, you can. All right. So they are reusable. They are store coupons. You can pair manufacturer coupons with them, and you can easily pair rebate apps with them. Some really good rebate apps are Ibotta and Fetch, but there's other great ones like Shopkick, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Checkout 51. All of those referral codes are linked in the description box below. If you do sign up for those, do me a favor and sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings when you submit that first receipt. And again, it depends on the rebate app on what you happen to get. And let's jump into this because there's a ton to talk about. All right, so let's start out with our General Mills cereals, okay? So you might want to grab 2 of them for the best deal. These are regularly priced at $4.29. There's a $2.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon. You can pair it with the $1 off 2 digital coupon. I actually just did this yesterday and got my kids some boxes of cereal. Out of pocket, pay $1.29 each or $2.58. And if you have Ibotta rebates, check and see. My Ibotta rebates are individual rebates, although I've heard many of you tell me you just have $1 back on 2. That would work as well. And so just double check and see what you have. But I have a bunch of 50-cent back rebates. In fact, I got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch yesterday, and I'm hoping to go back and get some more because I have a Catalina coupon. There's also up to 75 cents back for the Cheerios in my account. All are a limit of 5 times, so you could really stock up on some cereals. If you do want to, let's say I want 5 Cinnamon Toast Crunch and 5 Cheerios, I just need to split my transactions, okay? We also have some Fetch rebates that are really great. So there's 1,300 points back on 6 cereals, a limit of 3 times. There's a Fetch rebate for 1,250 points spent on $25, a limit of 1 time. That's General Mills products in general. And then we have a Fetch rebate for 1,000 points spent on $15 of, I think it's, breakfast type things, whatever the case might be. Anyway, the final cost is going to be just $1.08 total, or 54 cents each, possibly lower if you happen to hit some of those Fetch thresholds. This is a box top product, so make sure you submit to the box top app. And I kind of mentioned this earlier. Look for Catalina coupons. I have $1.50 off of 3 Catalina coupon. I just got one yesterday because I used the $1 off 2 coupon and another one printed for me. So I have some options to grab some more cereals and get some pretty good deals. Next deal is the Annie's Mac and Cheese. These are regularly priced $1.99. There's a $1 off 1 5-time digital, plus there's a 50-cent off 2 digital coupon. Out of pocket, you're going to pay $3.46. And by the way, it expires on August 14th. So just keep that in mind as we are looking at today's the 13th. So that 50 cent off 2 that's expiring on the 14th, you have today or tomorrow to do it. If you do want to do this deal, go ahead and get it done, today or tomorrow. Don't wait till Friday so you can use that 50 cent off too. Then we have the Fetch rebates for 1,000 points spent on $20 in Annie's, limit of 3 times. We have 1,200 points back on 3 for dinner products. That's a new one there. And then we have 1,250 points spent on $25. So if you grab 4 boxes, you're going to automatically hit that dinner one there. So it'll be $1.26 total, or 32 cents each, which is pretty awesome. It's also a box top product, so make sure you submit to that box top app. Next, we have the Annie's Mac and Cheese Cup Multi-Pack, regularly priced at $7.49. On sale for $6.99. Use the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon, pay $5.99 each. Submit to Ibotta for 75 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. Go ahead and submit to Fetch too. I think that Annie's is good for this as well. And the final cost ends up being $5.24, possibly less if you hit that, a Fetch threshold. Also, box top products, so submit to the box top app. Next, we have the Annie snacks. These are regularly priced at $4.69 to $4.99. They're all on sale, $3.99 to $4.49. There's a dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Grab 2 boxes, pay out of pocket $2.99 to $3.49 each, and then take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta. We have a dollar back on 2. It's limited one time. Final cost could be as low as $2.49, possibly $2.99, depending on what you happen to get. Again, another Box Top product, so make sure you submit to the Box Top app. All right, the next deal is the Nature Valley bars, regularly priced at $3.79. They're on sale for $2.99. We have the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. We have the 50-cent off 2 digital coupon, another one that's expiring on August 14th. So again, keep an eye on some of these. They are getting ready to expire. Some of you may have already used them. So my thought is, this is what's, I'm thinking is that we're probably going to get some new ones, or maybe we do have the September ones already. I may just not have changed the picture. So you might want to check and see if you have some for September and you're okay. So anyway, out of pocket is $3.48. Submit to fetch for 1,000 points back on $15. Submit to fetch for 1,250 points back on $25. And final cost ends up being $3.48 total, or $1.74 each. And again, Box Top products. Submit to the Box Top app. Next, we have the Pillsbury biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99. Dollar off one 5-time digital coupon comes off, and pair it with the dollar off 2 digital coupon. Again, I have one that expires on the 14th, but again, I think the September one is out. It just occurred to me, and I just didn't change the picture. So out of pocket is $1.49 each, or $2.98 total. Submit to fetch for 200 points back on 1, limit of 3 times, and submit to fetch for 1,250 points back on $25. Final cost ends up being $2.58 total, or $1.29 each. Again, a Box Top product here. We also have the Yoplait Go-Gurt 20 count. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $6.99, on sale for $5.49. Use the 2 off 1 5-time digital. Pair it with the $1.50 off 2 digital coupon. Another one, just check the date on, make sure it's available to you. $5.48 out of pocket. Submit your to Ibotta for 50 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. So final cost ends up being $4.48 total for 2 of them, or $2.24 each, and it's a Box Top product. We also have this deal. Now it's the same $1.50 off 2 digital coupon. So you would either have to pick and choose, or you could do one of each from the last slide. So the Yoplait Yogurt 8 count is regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $5.49. Use the 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon and the $1.50 off 2 digital coupon. Out of packet, pay $5.48 and submit your receipt to Ibotta. Get 50 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. Final cost $4.48 total, or $2.24 each. Again, Box Top product. All right, grab 10 of the Yoplait yogurts. These are regularly priced at 80 cents. Use the 3 off 10 5-time digital coupon, pay $5, and then you can take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta, and get 50 cents back on 5. It's a limit of one time. Final cost is $4.50 total, or 45 cents per cup. Another one of these Box Top products. Now, this one is not individually because they're so cheap, so it'll be like a grouping of them, but you'll still get some Box Top products or some Box Top credits for this. All right, next deal we have is the Old El Paso soup. Grab 4 of them. They're regularly priced at $3.99. We have the 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon to pair with the $1 off 3 digital coupon. So out of pocket is $6.96. Ibotta has a rebate for $1 back on 2. That's only a limit of one time, so you're only going to get $1 back. Fetch has a rebate of 1,000 points when you spend 5, so we'll hit that. We'll get that $1 back. And then we have another Fetch rebate for 1,200 points when we buy 3. That is the dinner one. Again, if you use it on the Annie's or something else, it may be gone, okay? But anyway, you'll get that back if you do this by itself. And then we have a Fetch rebate for 1,250 points back on $25. So the final cost is $4.76 total, or $1.19 each. So there you go. Not a bad deal. Another Box Top product for you. Speaking of Box Top products, I know I do this every time as well, but those of you that are new, do sign up. There's a really good bonus going on. When you use a referral code, you're going to get $5 for your school, $5 for the school of my choice, and then if you connect your Walmart account, you're going to get another $5 for the school of your choice. So it's a really, really good deal. Make sure you do that. Use that referral code. I have it linked in the description boxes below as well. And let's get these kids some money for their school this year. All All right, let's move on. We have the Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Grab 2 boxes. They're regularly priced at $3.99. We have the 220 off one 5-time digital coupon. So out of pocket, you'll pay $1.79 per box or $3.58 total. Ibotta has a rebate for $1.25 back on 2, limit of 1 time, makes the final cost $2.33 total or $1.16 per box. We have the Nut Pod Creamer. We had 2 different Ibotta rebates, but currently we only have the one that's left. Luckily, it's the one that you could make more money on. These are regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99. We have the dollar off one 5-time digital, so your out of pocket is $3.99. The only one we have available is the 50 cents back on 1, limit of 1 time, so the final cost ends up being $3.49. Next, we have the Egg Life Wrap 6-count. These are regularly priced at $6.29, on sale for $4.99. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital. Out of pocket, pay $3.99, and they get 75 cents back from Ibotta, limit of 2 times. These are now $3.24 each. Same 5-time digital coupon to pair with the Egg Life Grab and Go. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $4.49 with the dollar off one 5-time digital. That's going to leave you at $3.49 each or $6.98 total. Well, Ibotta has a rebate for basically buy one, get one, $4.49 back on 2. It's limit of 1 time. And the final cost ends up being $2.49 total or $1.25 each. I said last time I was going to grab this and I never did, so I definitely need to do that this week. Next, we have the Siete beans, regularly priced at $3.19, on sale for $2.49 with the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. That leaves our out of pocket at $1.49 each. Ibotta has a rebate for 50 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times, makes them just 99 cents each. Now, we're going to use this 5-time digital coupon to hit several different products. If you watch me throughout the week, you've probably already seen these deals, but many of you only watch on Wednesdays, so these might be new to you. Next, we have is the Siete maize tortilla chips, regularly priced at $5.49. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital, pay $4.49 each, and then get $1.25 back from Ibotta. Limit of 5 times leaves these at $3.24 each. Same 5-time digital with the Siete chips, regularly priced at $3.49. On sale for $3.99. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Pay $2.99 each. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for 75 cents back on 1. Limit of 5 times leaves them at $2.24 each. And then we also have the Siete flour tortillas. These are regularly priced at $8.99, on sale for $7.99. We have the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Out of pocket, pay $6.99 each, and then take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta for $1.25 back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times, and the final cost ends up being $5.24 each. We also have the Siete enchilada sauce, regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital and pay at $3.99 each. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1.25 back on 1, limit of 5 times, and the final cost is $2.74 each. We also have the Siete botana sauce. Botana, I don't know. Anyway, really priced at $5.79, on sale for $5.49. Same dollar off one 5-time digital. Pay $4.49 each, and then submit to Ibotta for $1.25 back on 1. Limit of 5 times, and makes the final cost $3.24 each. Then we have the Siete taco shells 12-count, regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Pay out of pocket $3.99. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1.25 back on 1, limit to 5 times. Final cost is $2.74 each. And then the final use of this 5-time digital is with the Siete cookies, regularly priced at $5.49, on sale for $3.99. Use the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Pay $2.99 per bag, and then you can submit your receipt to Ibotta and get $1 back on 1, limit of 5 times. Makes these cookies $1.99 each. Now, one quick note, there's a lot of different products to use on the same 5-time digital. If you do want to do this deal, several of these deals, mix and match them, however you want to do them, make sure it, like if you want the cookies, that all of the cookies are in the same transaction, but then split your transactions so that you can use this 5-time digital coupon as many times as you'd like. So a minimum of 5 in each transaction. You just want to make sure the like products are in the same for the Ibotta rebate, so it'll collect all of them at once. Next, we have the Main Street Bistro sides. These are going to be regularly priced at $6.29, on sale for $5.99. We have the dollar off one 5-time digital. Pay $4.99 each, and then we do have all these different Ibotta rebates for $1 back on 1, and it's a limit of 5 times per variety. So again, this is another one. If you want to do multiples of these, you definitely can just split your transaction with a 5-time digital coupon. Final cost ends up being $3.99 each. Next, we have the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches, regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $3.99. Dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Out of pocket, pay $2.99 each. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1 back on one, limit of 5 times, and the final cost ends up being $1.99 each. We also have the Sprinkle Cupcake Cups. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $5.49 each. We have a $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, so your out of pocket is $4.49. Then we have this Ibotta rebate for 2 back on one, limit of 5 times, leaving your final cost at $2.49 each. All right, so this deal got worse. We had printable coupons to pair with this, and those have disappeared. Unless you've already printed them and the expiration is still good, you won't have them to print anymore. So we do have these $1 off 5 digital coupon that's still available if you haven't used it. So buy 10 of the Chobani Greek yogurts, regularly priced $1.50 to $1.59. They're all on sale for $1.20. Use the 2 off 10 5-time digital coupon and pair it with a $1 off 5 digital coupon. We had a printable we could pair with this as well last week. So the final cost ends up being $9 total, or 90 cents per cup. So 10 cents more per cup, but still not a bad deal at all. Next deal is the Two Good yogurt cups. These are regularly priced $1.50, but with the 50-cent off one 5-time digital, they're just $1. This is one of my favorite deals, so I'm just letting you know about it. Next deal is the Popsicle 18 count. Grab 3 of them. They're regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $5.49. We have the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. So your out of pocket is $4.49 each, or $13.47 total. Take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta. We get 3 back on 3. It's a limit of 1 time. We also have a fetch rebate for 2,000 points when you spend $12. We'll hit that. Limit of 5 times. Final cost ends up being $8.47 total, or $2.82 each. Next, we have the Chomps Meat Snacks 8 count, regularly priced at $17.99. They're on sale for $16.99. Use the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, pay $15.99 and get $2.50 back from Ibotta, limit of 2 times. Final cost ends up being $13.49 each. Vitamin water 20 ounce is regularly priced at $1.89, but once you use the $1 off one 5-time digital, you're going to pay just 89 cents per bottle. Then we also have the aloe drinks. These are regularly priced at $2.29. They're on sale for $1.99. Use the $1 off one 5-time digital and get them for 99 cents. We also have the Gold Peak Tea, 18.5 ounce, regularly priced at $2.69. They're on sale for $1.99 each. We have the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, and that's going to make them just 99 cents each. Next, we have the Kraft Barbecue Sauce, regularly priced at $1.99. We have the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, and the final cost ends up being just 99 cents each. Then we have the Russell Stover's sugar-free candy. These are regularly priced at $2.79. They're on sale for $2.49 each. We have the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, so our final cost ends up being $1.49 per bag. Next, we have the Little Critters vitamins. These are regularly priced at $14.99. They're on sale for $12.99 each. We have the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon, so your out-of-pocket's $11.99 each. And then we have an Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. It makes the final cost at $10.49 each. Next deal we have is the Olay Body Wash, 18 to 22 ounce. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $7.99. On sale for $7.49. Use the $1 off one 5-time digital. We're going to pair it with the manufacturer 3 off 2 digital coupon. And the final cost ends up being $9.98 total, or $4.99 each. Next is the Old Spice deodorant. Grab 2 of these. They're regularly priced at $7.79. Use the $1 off one 5-time digital and pair it with the 3 off 2 digital coupon. Remember, one's a store, one's a manufacturer. Out of pocket, pay $10.58. And then Ibotta has $1 back on one, limit of 3 times. So the final cost ends up being $8.58 total, or $4.29 each. All right, guys, so this is a completely, not completely new deal. This one is an addition to the deal. We have a new fetch rebate that we're adding into several of our deals. So although none of them seem to individually hit the threshold, as a combination of deals, we could see something happen. So grab 2 of the Degree deodorants, regularly priced at $5.79. They're on sale for $5.49 each. There's a 2 off one 5-time digital coupon, as well as a 3 off 2 digital coupon. Your out of pocket is $3.98. And then, of course, make sure you're submitting to Fetch. There's 3,500 points when you spend $20. It's a limit of 5 times. It's for Unilever products. So it's on the Dove, Vaseline, Degree, all that good stuff. So the final cost ends up being $3.98 total, or $1.99 each, possibly less if you happen to hit that Fetch threshold. Next deal is another one of these. And this is a new deal, completely new deal. The Dove whole body deodorants are regularly priced at $12.99. They're on sale for $12.49, and there's a 3-off-1 5-time digital coupon, as well as a 5-off-1 digital coupon. So if you grab just one of them, that's $8 off. But that leaves your final or your out of pocket at $4.49. And again, this is another Unilever product that we can submit to for fetch for that 3,500 points back on 20. So it's $4.49, possibly lower if you hit that threshold. Next deal that we have, and this one is interesting because the buy one, get one digital coupon is no longer available to clip, but it's still there if you've clipped it. So I clipped it in my dad's account, but apparently didn't clip it in my own account. So it's sitting there in my dad's account, but it's gone from mine, which stinks. So if I'm going to do this deal, I'll just have to do it on my dad's account. Anyway, we have the Bic Flex razors regularly priced at $5.78 and the Bic Highlighter 5-packs regularly priced at $2.49. Grab one of each. They're on sale. The razors are $5.29 and the highlighters are $1.99. There's a 2-off-1 5-time digital coupon for the razors, and there's a buy one get one digital coupon. If you've already clipped it, grab the razors, you get the highlighters for free, and it leaves your final cost at $3.29 total or $1.65 each. All right, next deal I have is a hot mess of a deal, but it's a good deal. So you can kind of pick and choose what you'd like to do. I've kind of thrown it all on one slide, so hopefully it's not confusing. So the Always Ultra Thin pads, the Flex Foam, the Pocket Pads, or the Triple Z. These are regularly priced anywhere from $8.99 to $9.99. We have $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon that works on all of these products. So we also have a $1 off 1 digital manufacturer coupon for just the Pocket Pads, okay? So out of pocket is anywhere from $7.99 to $8.99, depending on what you purchase and if you use that digital or whatever the case might be. Ibotta has several different rebates. There's $2.50 back on one for the Triple Z. There's $2 back on one for the Ultra Thin. There is $2 back on one for the Flex and slash Pocket Pads. Okay, so once you get whatever your selection is, it ends up final cost being $5.99 for the Z, $5.99 for the Ultra Thin, $6.99 for the Flex Foams, and $6.99 for the Pocket Pads, but only one time because of the $1 off 1 digital coupon to pair with it. Okay. So again, if you want to do several of these, you could easily split up your transactions and do them that way, however the case might be, and then just submit them to Ibotta to get the different rebates back. So you could really stock up on this. Next deal we have is the Poise Pads 33 count. These are regularly priced at $17.49. They're on sale for $15.99 each. We have the $2.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon. So your out of pocket is $13.49 each. And then we have an Ibotta rebate for $2.25 back on one. It's limited one time. So the final cost ends up being $11.24. All right, so we have the Colgate mouthwash 1 liter, regularly priced at $5.49. Grab two of them. They're on sale for $4.99. Have the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon, but we're going to pair it with the 4 off 2 digital coupon, leaving your final cost at $3.98 total or $1.99 each. I think that's a pretty good deal on mouthwash. Now, you can also use this 4 off 2 on toothpaste. So you can grab 2 of the Colgate toothpaste, regularly priced $4.79 to $4.99, on sale for $3.99. Use the same $1 off 1 5-time digital. Use the same 4 off 2 digital coupon. Final cost $1.98 total or 99 cents each. And here's another thing. You could grab 1 mouthwash and 1 toothpaste if you'd like. That would work too. Next, we have the Crest Pro Health mouthwash, regularly priced at $7.99, on sale for $6.99 with the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. So pay $5.99 and then get $1 back from Ibotta, limit of 5 times. Final cost is $4.99 each. Then we have the Crest Pro Health gum toothpaste. These are regularly priced at $9.99. They're on sale for $8.99 with the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. And then we have the 4 off 1 digital coupon to pair with this. Out of pocket, pay $3.99 and then submit your receipt to Ibotta. Get 2 back on 1. It's limited 2 times. Final cost $1.99. Brawny Paper Towel actually did this deal last week, and I did it in a 10 off 40 scenario. These are regularly priced at $16.49. They're on sale for $15.99. There's a 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon. We also have the 2 off 1 manufacturer coupon. So it's $11.99. And then, of course, like I said, you could pair this with the 10 off 40 deal, and it could be even better. All right, Persil. We have the Persil liquid laundry detergent, 150 ounce, regularly priced at $19.99. Use the 3-F-1 5-time digital, pay $16.99, and then get 4 back from Ibotta. It's limited 2 times, so it's $12.99. Now, we did have a manufacturer digital, but it has expired. So the next deal is pretty much the same, only $1 cheaper because of the Ibotta rebate. So Persil Ultra Pack 76 count, regularly priced at $19.99. It's a 3-F-1 5-time digital. Out of pocket pays $16.99. And then we have the Ibotta rebate for 5 back on 1, limited 2 times. So the final cost for this is $11.99 each. We also have the All Free Clear liquid laundry detergent, 30 ounce, regularly priced at $5.79, and the All Free Clear Mighty Packs 19 count, regularly priced at $5.99. We have the $1.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon, so they're both going to be $4.29 each. And then we have these Ibotta rebates, 75 cents back for the liquid and 75 cents back for the packs, both a limit of 1 time. Final cost is $3.54 each. All free clear or snuggle dryer sheets, 70 to 80 count, regularly priced at $4.19 or on sale for $3.49. We have the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. Pay that out of $2.49 out of pocket, and then check for these different dryer sheets. We have snuggle varieties for 75 cents back on 1, and the all free clear for 75 cents back on 1. So they're all limited 1 time, but you could grab all 3 of them in the same transaction. The final cost is $1.74 each. All right, lots of scrubbing bubble deals, so stick with me here. They all come from the same 5-time digital coupon, but we have different Ibotta rebates to pair with this. And if you want to grab multiples of all of these, again, just split your transactions for the 5-time digital. Scrubbing Bubbles Easy Clean Foaming Toilet Cleaner is $5.49, on sale for $4.99. Use the $1 off 1 5-time digital, pay $3.99, and then get $1.50 back from Ibotta, limit of 5 times. So now these are $2.49 each. We also have the Scrubbing Bubbles Easy Clean Aerosol, regularly priced $5.49, on sale for $4.99. Use the $1 off 1 here, pay $3.99 and get $1.50 back from Ibotta, limit of 5 times for this as well. $2.49 is the final cost. We also have the Scrubbing Bubbles Easy Clean Trigger Spray, regularly priced at $5.49, on sale for $4.99. Use the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon, out of pocket pay $3.99. And then again, another Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on 1, limit of 5 times. And the final cost is $2.49 each. And then we have the Scrubbing Bubbles bathroom cleaners. These are regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99. Same $1 off 1 5-time digital. We have $3.99 out of pocket. The rebate's not quite as good, so you might want to just grab the Easy Clean, but 75 cents back on 1 makes the final cost $3.24 each. Then we have the Airwick Scented Oil Refill 2 count, regularly priced at $6.99, on sale for $6.39. There's a 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon. That's the store coupon, and then we have a couple of different manufacturer coupons, the 3 off 1 and the 2 off 1. Final cost for one of them is $1.39. If you want to grab 2 of them, use both coupons, it's $1.89 each. All right, guys, let's move into some Kroger deals. So these are just things that are going on throughout the store. They're not one particular type of sale. I have a couple of them that I want to highlight, but again, tomorrow I'll probably get more in depth on just kind of the random sales. Usually on Wednesday, I am very focused on the main sales that are going on, like the 5-time digital coupon. But there's plenty of deals here that we do need to talk about, so let's go. All right, so this deal is back for yet another week to grab 2 of the Arm & Hammer liquid or the power packs that are regularly priced at $5.99. You have to grab 2 of them. They're buy one, get one this week. So, and there's also these 2 off 1 digital coupons. There's the liquid and the packs. So your final cost is $3.99 total, or $2 each. These are also part of that spend 40, save 10 digital coupon that we have going on. So you could grab up to 14 of them for that. I know I've put that scenario out there before, or you could even put several, if you wanted to grab 4 of these for a scenario and add in other stuff, you could do that as well. So just keep that in mind. I will put together some scenarios for you tomorrow. I'm going to show you a bunch of different deals. I'm not doing it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow, but we'll have lots of deals. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those. Next deal we have is the Stouffers single serve entrees. These are regularly priced at $3.99. They're another week of $2.50 each when you buy 4 or more. Makes the final cost $10 total, or $2.50 per meal. This deal is still good to go because I did not grab it last week and I wanted to. So I'm kind of excited. But the Slate High Protein Iced Coffee is regularly priced at $3.99. Grab two of them. They're buy one, get one this week. And so your out of pocket is $3.99. And Ibotta has $1 back on one, limited 5 times. So the final cost is $1.99 total or $1 each. And you could do this, grab 4 of them. If you really like this coffee, grab 4 of them and get them for just $1 each. That's a great deal. This deal is still available if you haven't done it. I know it's been in this, video week after week, but it's still available. Clip this digital coupon. The Pure Shave Silk Shave Cream is regularly priced at $2.39. It's on sale for $1.99. Use the $1 off one digital coupon and grab it for 99¢. All right, we're going to move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. I know I feel like I've been talking a lot, but these are digital coupons. They're very similar to the 5-time digital coupon sale we saw earlier in the video. The main difference, so there's still, you can grab up to 5 in a transaction. There's store coupons. You compare them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps, but the main difference is they're one and done coupons. So once you use the coupon, it's gone. So if you want all 5 products, get them in the same transaction. You can't split them. So if I want, 10 bags of those Lay's chips, I can only grab 5 of them, or I have to have another account. So I do kind of play with 2 accounts. My dad has his own account, but I do 100% of his shopping. So a lot of times he is first priority on his account. But if I know for a fact he's not going to use something and I want to get more of something, I will use his account for us. So there you go. That's how we do it. All right, let me show you what's going on. There's a lot to talk about. All right, so produce this week is interesting. So we have the gourmet potatoes there for $2.99. We have the 80 acres salad kits here for $4.99. I guess trail mix is considered produce. I don't know. I clicked the produce button and this is what it came up. $5.99. We have the Kroger navel oranges for $4.99 and the peaches or nectarines for $1.29 per pound. Now, again, produce is regional, so yours could be quite different or could have some things that are similar, or whatever the case might be. So definitely double check your particular account. Now, it seemed like we had a lot of different meat deals, but then I started looking at this and was thinking, oh, it's not quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. So we do have a couple of different Angus ground sirloin. So one's private selection, one's not, but they're $6.49 per pound. Are they both? Yeah, no, I don't know. One is private selection. Then we have 3 different snow crab cluster coupons. One's for like 1 pound, one's for 2 pounds, one's for 3 pounds, or whatever the case might be, or 4 pounds, whatever it is. So that's available to you if you're interested. Then we have the Simply Potatoes showed up as a meat and seafood deal. I don't think that should be here, but it did, and I just didn't bother to try to figure out how to get it off the screen. The other meat deals that are new are the private selection deli meats for $4.49, and we have the Oscar Mayer Lunchables for $1.29. And then the Bob Evans sides are sausages. The sausage is the one I need to talk to you about because we do have a matchup on that. So anyway, there's our meat deals. All right, so let's talk about some Bob Evans sausage. And it can be the rolls, it can be the patties, it can be the links there, any of those 3 options that you see. Grab 2 of them. Okay, you have to grab a minimum of 2. They're regularly priced at $4.49 to $4.99, depending on what you get. They're going to be $3.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So you're going to pay out of pocket $3.49 each or $6.98 total. But then I got this brand new rebate for $1.50 back on 2. It's limited 1 time. Final cost ends up being $5.48 total or $2.74 each. So that's a great bit of savings here. So I'm excited about this deal. We actually really like to do the sausage rolls, and I'm not really brand specific. Bob Evans is fine. I can do Jimmy Dean's. I can do Kroger brand for that matter, but I love doing like cream cheese and sausage. If you've never made it, you need to try it. So, fry your meat, drain it, and then put in about, I don't know, a little bit of cream cheese. I like to put a little bit more cream cheese because that's the way I am. Let it melt in the pan, stir it all around, and then serve it. It's delicious. It's really, really good. So I highly recommend it. Next up we have is the Dannon Smoothies 6 count. These are regularly priced at $3.79. They're on sale for $2.99 each, but they're going to be just $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now we are going to have to pay that out of pocket, but Ibotta has this rebate for 75 cents back on one. It's limited 5 times, and the final cost ends up being 74 cents each. Yes, I'm excited about this deal. My daughter, Carmen, many of you know her. If you haven't seen my Walgreens video for this week, go check that out. I'll link it at the end of this video. But she's in it, and she absolutely loves these Danimal smoothies. And school starts tomorrow on Thursday, so I'm gonna try to stock up on them today so she can have one before she goes to school tomorrow. I can't believe my baby's in 3rd grade. Crazy. Well, my big babies, I have a junior in high school and I have a freshman in high school. I'm getting old, guys. Help me out here. Next, we have the Energizer Max batteries. This is the AA or AAA 16 count. They're regularly priced at $14.99. They're on sale for $12.99. They're going to be $9.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So they pay that out of pocket, and then Ibotta has 50 cents back on one, limit of 5 times. So the final cost ends up being $9.49 each. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent deal just to grab the batteries. I know 50 cents isn't a big deal, but it is good to have that little bit of extra savings in there. Next deal we have is the Scott Bath Tissue 12 double rolls. These are regularly priced at $7.49. They're on sale for $6.99, but they're going to be $4.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Yes, they have gone up $1 from where they usually are on the weekly digitals. However, we do have the $1 off one digital coupon. Just make sure they're both clipped. The manufacturer coupon will come off with the store coupon there, and they'll make the final cost $3.99 for one of these. All right, next deal we have is the Dove body wash, the 18 to 20 ounce. These are regularly priced at $8.99. We're going to use the $5.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon and also the 2 off 1 digital coupon. So remember, 5 times are store coupons. The other one is a manufacturer coupon. So it's going to be $3.99 for one of these body washes. It could be men or women's. And then we're going to take a receipt, submit it to Fetch, and get 3,500 points back when we spend $20. We may not hit that right away with just this one deal, but if we put a bunch of these deals together, you might hit it. Final cost is $3.99. Next deal we have is the Kroger eggs 18 count. These are regularly priced at $4.69. They're going to be $3.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. It's nice to see the eggs have finally come down. They're not quite as low as they once were, but they're definitely trending downward. So $3.49 for some eggs. And I think it's about time I grab some more. I think we're getting low. So my son literally has 2 eggs every morning. So we tend to go through eggs pretty quickly. All right, guys, one other thing to note, and like I said, I'm going to put together scenarios tomorrow, but the 10 off of 40 digital coupon is also connecting to these other weekly digitals. So the Sally Henson or the Lash Blast from CoverGirl for $6.99, that weekly digital is also attaching to the 10 off 40. I really want to get the gel polish. I have 0 gel polish, and I got a pedicure when my mom came in town, and we used the gel, and it is so great. Like, I've never used gel polish, and it's on my toes, not messed up at all. It's been there for a very long time. So I'm thinking, I don't normally do my fingers, but maybe I will start doing my fingernails if it will stay on. So let me know your thoughts about gel polish. Is Sally Hansen a good one? But I think I'm going to try to figure out a scenario where I can get 2 or 3 of them maybe, so that way I can start doing that and have pretty nails, because I'm cheap that way. Anyway, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that. But then we also have the NYX lip gloss, as well as the Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline for $4.99. That's also participating with the 10 off 40. Dove deodorants or Axe are $5.99. And they didn't have an extra matchup coupon. Otherwise, they probably would have been in a little bit earlier. The Dove body wash did, which is $5.99. It's right below it. Both of those are also included in the 10 off 40. There's a Crest or Oral-B deal for $6.99. Again, included in the 10 off 40. And then the Scott toilet paper is even included in the 10 off 40. So if you're planning on getting that, add that into the mix with this particular deal. We can get quite a bit of savings. So we want to get to $40. This is $40 before manufacturer coupons, but after store coupons. Okay. So for instance, that Scott toilet paper, it's regularly priced at $6.99, but it won't count as that. It'll count as $4.99 because the 5-time weekly digital is a store coupon. But that dollar off one manufacturer coupon won't count against it. It counts as cash. So that can come off after you hit 40. So there you go. Hopefully that was clear as mud. Like I said, I'll put together the scenarios for you tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All right, guys, this is the end of the video, and I know it's ridiculously long, but I hope you're appreciative of the fact that I just gave you deal after deal after deal, and got through all of that. I know I've tried the multiple videos before, and to be honest with you, people don't watch them all. They watch one and not the other, and they miss out on the deal. So that's why I went ahead. We're just going to stick to one deal or one video a day, unless for some reason something pops up that is like run deal or glitch deal or something that's happening, I will try to bring that to you in a quick video later. But what I'm trying to do is one a day. So I will put out that, big video. I'll probably have another big video tomorrow, but it'll have some matchups that you might be interested in. All right. So my question of the day is, what's your favorite deal? Let me know in the comments. Also, kind of a side question was that Sally Hinson question with the gel nail polish. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments, because I don't want to spend $7 on it and not be good. But I'm thinking if I put it in a scenario with the 10 off of 40, it might be worth it. So let me know your thoughts on that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.